I was listening to William Lane Craig, and he said something very interesting, and I want to see if you actually agree or disagree. He says that the idea or the reason why it's important to debate is it doesn't do anything else except it gives people permission to enter the faith. Intellectually speaking.
Yeah.
That specific faith is somewhat can be defended. It is intellectually strong, and so because of that, it gives people permission to enter that faith, is what he said. Do you agree or disagree?
I agree one hand, and I sort of disagree another hand. On the one hand, I think debates, like formal debates, in my personal opinion, is not the best way to bring people to Islam. And I've been talking about how I engaged in debates at the beginning, but I don't see it as the best way. The best way to bring people to Islam is actually through personal connections with people, engaging with a person, interacting with them, demonstrating the example of Islam, and then you can, and that doesn't mean you don't talk to them about the intellectual aspect. You do talk to them. But it's because people naturally connect when they see examples, isn't it? And when they're able to engage with a person face to face. So that is the best way. Debates, I would say, do fit within an overall frame. And that frame is primarily to demonstrate the strength of a particular idea vis-a-vis the alternative idea. Yeah. And for some people, that's important because it gives them confidence. So, alhamdulillah, I've come across Muslims who have gone to debates like, proof of God debate, where you have a Muslim, and they've not been Muslim at the time. Yeah. And from that, they said, you know what, not in the actual debate, but maybe a couple of weeks or a few days later, I hear about one brother. He says to me, such and such came to the debate. He was so impressed with it. Alhamdulillah, he's now Muslim. Yeah. And, alhamdulillah, it's an amazing situation. But a lot of the work was not done because of the debate. A lot of the work was done prior to the debate. It was through the interaction with the brothers that this non-Muslim became Muslim. But it's like probably what you said. When he came to the debate and he saw, okay, I can now see Islam side by side by kufr, and I've now seen the strength of Islam. Yeah, alhamdulillah. Yes, it is definitely correct. Yeah. So, from that perspective, it is good. And also from the perspective of giving confidence to the Muslims as well.
That's another side that many people don't really look at, that it actually breaks down doubts, gives confidence to the Muslims, and it allows them or gives them purpose in being a Muslim, or reasons for being Muslim, especially the layman, those many people who don't really study this stuff, who don't really know anything. When they hear a lot of doubts being pushed towards them, it gives them that permission as well to remain strong Muslims, alhamdulillah.